going on, YouTube? I have a Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe gameplay. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a review or not on this video, because it's kind of hard to say. It's more personal judgment on this video. As you can see, here's some loading time for you. I guess I will do a review. I mean, loading time's pretty fast, I guess, for a game like this. This is Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. I don't know if I said that. I like the selection of characters you get in arcade. You get to choose between a side of Mortal Kombat or DC Universe when you're playing the story mode. You can play as both of them. But as you can see, you have a lot of loading. I mean, it's a lot of loading. Pretty crazy, some of the loading times on here. I don't know how well you're seeing this on my camera. I can see it, but, you know.
Round one, fight.
I mean, you have all this action going on. It's pretty wild. And I like that. Some people don't like all the craziness. They can't control it. But I like it. You can also choose between it shows you your move list. Sorry. Oh, forgot about that one. Scorpion's a really good character. And you play 3 rounds. I'm Scorpion, in case you're wondering. Ooh, he actually dodged me there. I haven't played this in a long time, so I'm probably not going to make it a long time in these rounds. As you can see, it's pretty cool, pretty intense all the time. So I would recommend this game. But as you go up here, it gets a lot harder every time you go up. I mean, it's not like a ton harder each time you go up, but once you get past about like the 3rd round, it gets pretty hard. And as you can see, he already got the first hit. Plus, you're facing a computer, so you know, it kind of has an unfair advantage. It kind of knows what's going to happen. It's pretty cool, I have to say. It is a pretty cool game. I like all the cool moves you can do in it. Getting all these action scenes. I mean, the graphics are pretty good for a game that came out in 2008. He's gonna rage. That's what happens when he turns bright yellow and everything. So you want to try and avoid that. As you can see now, he is raged. You want to try and avoid all his moves, because you cannot fight him back. Or you can get the occasional hit in, but you can't do it very well. Roar! You can see it's pretty... You could do some pretty cool stuff, like in your finishing. But my verdict on this, I mean, I told you the gameplay, I got the graphics covered. The probably a con for this was that it was really easy. I mean, the game, once you're fighting people, I know that gets hard, but this is like a 2.5 hour game. It was really, really easy. And you guys can see the 90 seconds up at the top. Let me point my finger. Some of you might not see. That guy. You don't need to worry about that. I mean, you'll never run into that problem that you're like running out of time. Overall, this was a pretty solid game. It was really short. Sometimes you can get really angry when you're losing your fights, but that always occasionally happens. So yeah, I guess my verdict of this would be a 9.1. I didn't like that it was a really short thing because it was interesting, the story was. Let's see here. Another con would probably be the frustration of the gameplay, but it had good graphics, the fighting was pretty good, and it had an okay story. Not the best. So instead of 9.1, I'm gonna have to make it probably 8.4. It's not as high as on my list. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe.